Hello, my name is Glennon Floyd and I am your child's teacher with Epic Schools. I was making this video to let you guys know some of the things that we're going to focus on for Kale for the upcoming year and also for this week that we'll be focused on to make sure that we have all the standards met and everything's in place. So hope you guys are doing all right today, and I'm going to go through and share my screen with you guys and show you some of the details and some of the things that we're going to look at so that you guys are up to speed on what he'll be doing this week. So this is the STAR test that Kale took that showed where he was in relationship to the standards and where he was in relationship to other students throughout the country. Some of the things that it identified that he needed to work on and become a little bit more proficient at are these things: number and operations, whole number operations, relating coins to value, using symbols for dollars and cents appropriately, determine a value of set of mixed coins up to $1, fractions. We need to work on partitioning a 2D figure into 2 to 4 equal shares, relating numbers of parts to a whole and the size of the parts. And I'll just kind of let you guys browse through some of these things as I scroll down. What this indicates is that we need to get Kale up to speed on these concepts. And so I've put together a plan that we will try to follow using the EPIC curriculum and some reinforcements and conversations and things like that. So let me show you now what we're going to focus on and how we're going to focus on it. So this particular standards that we're going to address for Kale are from the Oklahoma State standards, from the math standards for second grade, which you guys can find if you want to at the Oklahoma State Department of Education website. They're all listed here, and I went ahead and identified the things that we're going to focus on in the upcoming lesson plan and the upcoming unit. So here we go. Here are the things that we will focus on. Highlighted here are the standards that we're going to try to really focus on throughout the year at the top of the screen here that you see. I won't go into too much detail with you about that. I'll let you kind of read through it, but the main things that we're going to focus on are those. I will meet with Kale on Wednesday to help reinforce some of these concepts that we're learning and focus on the things that he needs the most practice with while we have time to go through and really focus on those things. So for Monday, we're going to focus on the objective with that correlates with the standard. So this week we'll be covering standard 2GM 1.3, which I'll show you right here. Is going to have to do with composing and decomposing two-dimensional shapes using triangles, squares, hexagons, trapezoids, and rhombi. And so what we will do on Monday, Kale will complete this activity that I've created for him to do. And there is some links and technology and things like that that I will make available to him and to you guys to help you go through this lesson. So Monday will be to describe the attributes of plane shapes using the following instructions that I have provided. And then on Tuesday, we're going to work on drawing polygon shapes when given specific attributes. And once again, everything is detailed here that we will go through and do. On Wednesday, I will meet with Kale. We'll have a personal check-in. We'll discuss. We'll go over some things. We'll remediate in areas and help identify things that he needs to work on, and I can do that with him face to face and help him understand what it is that he needs to learn. And we chose for this day one of the areas that he was struggling on the most so that we could help get him up to speed on that particular standard. And then on Thursday, we're going to classify angles as right, smaller than right, and bigger than right using like the corners of papers, edges of coffee tables, just to get a sense of how those things work. And then Friday we will assess and go over everything. So hope that gives you guys some ideas of what to expect for the week, and you guys feel free to contact me at any time if you have other questions. Thank you so much.